We live in an era where you can rent a private jet for a 20-minute photo shoot and post about a good month of content as if you live it every fucking day. What's good, y'all? You can lease a supercar for a weekend, post 3 TikToks to convince millions of people that you're a millionaire, and you've done it overnight before the age of 18. Convincing people that you made it, even though we're drowning in a sea of curated perfection. Filtered faces, rented lifestyles, aesthetic coffee pours, and scripted success stories. Everyone is putting on the show. Everyone's putting up the bootstraps of the best performance. Who can outdo who got it, who don't got it, and who's getting it. Everyone's trying to be a boss, an icon, a mogul, a prodigy. But here's my confession today, and I'm willing to die on that shit. I refuse to fake the funk. I refuse to fake a voice. I refuse to fake a traumatic backstory. And most importantly, I refuse to fake a lifestyle that I ain't living. Pause that. Because I'm not putting on the show that everyone wants me to put on. I'm not like everyone else. I'm not going to get the recognition or the love that everyone else that's putting on the biggest performance of their life is, then so fucking be it. The ones that gravitate towards me will stay, and the ones that don't will be watching from the sidelines. I'm not interested in the illusion of grandeur. I'm not interested in the illusion of success. I want it in real life, real time, 4K, 8K. You feel me? I'm not going to pretend I'm something that I'm not. It's when you try to do the best you can, and people who are faking the funk don't even talk in the natural voice or the tone that they've been talking in for the approval of others, has the nerve to look down on you, to judge you. Meanwhile, you've been keeping it peak. That's what I don't like. Q Chief Keep, I don't like. We need to talk about the high cost of pretending. Why being authentic and true to yourself is the real luxury. And why choosing the hard, real path and not sucking dick for shortcuts will always beat the holes lined up. It's a cost to this fake perfect lifestyle that a lot of people don't understand, probably don't even want to try to. You live in an algorithm, you're letting views, you're letting numbers, you're letting people of importance put you on a pedestal. You're letting all of that things that shouldn't even matter dictate your self-worth. It means you're letting the algorithm dictate what you wear. You're letting trends and the pressure to look richer, happier, and more accomplished than you actually are because you think being real about your situation is a weakness when it's really a strength. But have you ever looked at the data on this? Have you ever thought about the tax of maintaining a facade? When you fake a lifestyle, you build a prison of your own design. You have to remember the lies you're told, the personality you're biting off of, the styles, the trendy styles have to be on top of everything. You have to impress people who are even paying you dust. You have to impress people that's not even paying you attention. You create a gap between who you project to who you are and who you truly really are. In that gap, that's where anxiety lives. And that's where imposter syndrome lives and thrives. When you're constantly performing, you don't experience peace because you know once the camera starts rolling and the deck of cards collapse, you have to go back to who you really are. I decided a long time ago my peace, my raw realness is not for sale. I'd rather be in a raw, half wallpaper done, half not busted ass situation than over here renting penthouses and Airbnbs to make it seem like I'm living a life that I'm not. And if I have to be judged for it, I have to be crucified for being real about my life and my circumstances, then so be it. I'm going to show up as me, and that's what it is. There's a massive difference between acting like you have a vision and executing one. When you refuse to fake the funk, you accept the reality of the grind. You accept that building a business, a track, a banger, a legacy takes time. It's not a 30-second reel with a trending track. It takes months of silence. It takes years of obscurity. It takes years of being ignored. Think about the great creators. Nipsey Hussle, for instance, one of my biggest inspirations, Tupac, DMX. All these people talented as fuck getting it from the mud. It took years for them to actually pop. It took one opportunity to open the doors for others just come running in. It takes one person to think you're dope for that to take off. They weren't famous for their lifestyle. They were famous for their output, their realness, their rawness. They were obsessed with the craft, the material, the structure, the details, and most importantly, who they are as a person. When you're focused on the foundation, you don't care about the paint. When you're engineering something that's meant to last forever, you don't care how if it doesn't look flashy in the first week. You show up raw. Look at me right now. Like, bitch, I got my pajama shorts on. I ain't dressing up for y'all today. I can't perform today. I'm sorry. Be proud of the dirt on your boots. Be proud of the jumper. The fact that you're actually laying bricks instead of renting Airbnbs, penthouses, cars, making it seem like you got it. The fact that you're over here being who you are is cooler than the person that's following everybody else. The moment you decide to stop faking it, stop trying to be perfect, stop saying yes to things, people, places, things that drain you. You stop going to places just to check in. Do it for clout. Stop buying things just for the logo. Stop valuing longevity over hype. True luxury isn't about flash. True luxury is autonomy. It's the ability to look at a room full of people chasing a trend and say, that's good for you, but I'm doing something else, something bigger. It's the confidence to wear the same outfit because your mind is occupied with ideas, not your wardrobe. When you refuse to fake the lifestyle, you attract real, genuine people. Why? Because people have a built-in radar for fuck shit. They do. Some people love the fuck shit because it makes them feel like, hey, not only I'm not the only pretender, but we don't pretend over here. If you're all honest about what you are, people respect it. Even if they don't like you, they respect the truth. So how do we draw the line? How do we break free from this fake it till you make it act mentality? It comes down to 3 rules. Document. Don't create a character. Stop trying to put on your best facade, your best face, document the journey. Yeah, I have some good days, but just right now, today ain't one of them. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up this morning, I just wanted to punch the world because I'm pissed. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And today, it's one of those days. When I see something I don't like, when I feel weird energy, I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off every fucking time. I'm gonna give a fuck, because ain't no road checking. It's always the ones with these delusions of grandeur, putting up a facade for the world, with the dirty laundry on the street, to sit down and judge somebody like me who's out here trying with the crumbs they can give it. At this point, I don't give a fuck if y'all hoes judge me. At least, you know what, I'm gonna be nice today. At least my voice is my voice. It's always been my voice. I never changed my voice to fit in. I never changed how I dress to fit in. I dress how I want. If I'm gonna dress emo tomorrow and a fucking prissy bitch with a skirt the next day, I'm gonna do that because that's me. I don't care about the trends. I set them. That's the difference between me and you. So next time you want to stick your nose up and start talking like you know me, how about you have a conversation? Value over appearance. Invest your time, money, and mind into things that hold real weight. Infrastructure. Refine your skills. Focus on your health, your environment, and let your results do your talking so your mouth don't have to. Own your current square. If you got step 1, own step 1. Stay with pride. I'm figuring this out. But we building from nothing, but we gonna get there. You can't be exposed if you're already standing in your truth. Let me repeat that. You can't be exposed if you're standing in your truth. Life's too short, energy's too valuable to spend it trying to be a walking advertisement for a life you haven't earned. Let the others chase the clout. Let them chase the temporary applause. We building things that stick. We protecting our peace, sharpening our crafts, and most importantly, staying undeniably true to who you are, regardless of who likes it or not. Dig your heels in the fucking ground. Don't fake the funk. Do the work and let the lifestyle find you when you created, when you made it. Straight like that. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below if this resonates with you. Hit subscribe, protect your energy, and I'll see you in the next one. Send safety our way. But I can't lie, Chad. These bitches got me fucked up. Good. Yeah, clock that bitch.